Hey guys, Zoeb here from OneGlanceTrader.com, and in this video I'll be sharing with you how you could have day traded the UK general election using the OGT Price Action Indicator and the OGT RSI MTF Indicator. So yesterday, the 12th of December, it was the UK general election. A very big event in the UK economy, and as you can see on the chart, I've got the GBP USD 15-minute chart open, and you can see, the kind of reaction it has to the actual election. Now, I'm not going to go into the actual election itself. From my perspective, I'm a 100% technical trader, and I just trade what I see on the charts, and I react to that kind of moment. So what I'm going to show you firstly are the indicators that I've got on my screen. So I've got, going from bottom to top, is the OGT Price Action Indicator version 1.3. So this is, the legacy indicator that me and my team have created. Again, it's absolutely free. Link in the description. And to just let you know what settings or what price patterns I've got enabled is the pin bar and the engulfing. And again, if you're new to all of these kind of settings, again, there's lots of videos on my channel that goes through the individual settings in a lot more detail. We've also got the round numbers indicator. Again, I'll link that inside the description and a video on how to use it, but that necessarily just loads up lines at key psychological levels there. And then my RSI MTF indicator version 1.1. And what this does, it tells you or shows you potential exhaustion points or reversal signals of where the RSI is overbought or oversold on multiple time frames. So what this is basically showing is if the RSI is overbought or oversold at a 75 level or a 25 level on the current time frame and one time frame above. So in this case would be the 30-minute chart. It would then display a down arrow for an overbought signal and a green arrow for a oversold signal. So that is that indicator, and these are the three indicators that I've got up here. Um, whoops. So if we look over here, you can see there's a massive green bull candle, which is actually an engulfing candle because it engulfs the little candle before. And to put things in perspective, in 15 minutes, the GBP USD moved 322 pips in 15 minutes. So there's nothing I was ever going to do to get involved in that type of candle, but it's just looking at everything preceding it and the number of factors that were showing that this was a good sign to reverse. So there's three things I want to share with you on this chart that would indicate a strong reversal signal and multiple entries that you could have got into this short. So the first one is the down arrows. So the down arrows are the RSI MTF indicator. So what this is basically showing that on the 15-minute chart and on the 30-minute chart, the RSI was overbought, and therefore indicating that that the pair is due a reversal or is stretched very far out of its previous price parameters. So again, that is one signal to say that this pair could potentially be going for a short. It's not guaranteed, but it's a high probability. Another thing that is on there is you've got these circles or dots, rather, red dots on these red bars. So these are the price action indicator signaling bearish engulfing candles. As you can see, these big red candles that are engulfing the previous candles above them. Again, you're seeing three of those along with many RSI MTF indicator arrows. And then You've also got it where price is struggling to get above this key psychological level of 1.35. Again, a round number there. So again, you've got RSI overbought on multiple time frames, bearish engulfing bars, price struggling to get above a psychological level, and then lastly, then when this engulfing bar comes in, you get a double top as well. So again, that's four things as opposed to what I originally said of three. You've got four things here showing that this is a very strong signal that price is about to reverse. So when would you get into this trade? In my view, there are kind of two places to kind of get in. The first one would have been of the second engulfing bar, so where you see the double top come in, so a rejection of twice across the psychological level of 1.35. The second would have been the break over 1.354. So that probably would have been that level there to go get that signal there. Those would be the kind of two main key areas I would have been looking at on this chart to kind of get in. It was a short all day long, and my view is that come next week, because it's what markets close now on Friday evening on the 13th. I'm expecting this to still, it'll probably lays around here, but my assumption is this will still continue to go down. So again, this was a very quick video on how you can trade using price action, using indicators, and confluence of support and resistance as well to really create a high probability trade in your favor. So again, links in the description. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I shall see you very soon.